Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Aries, and let's see what's going on with you and this person. All right, so your person's energy, the Ten of Swords, okay? I'm hearing recovery, like this person's recovering from something. All right, you're in the Three of Cups, okay? What's going on between you? We have the Chariot card in reverse, Cancerian energy. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. So I do feel Aries. Now, obviously there could be some sort of breakup or separation here between you and this person, but I'm reading it more so as like this person might be healing from some sort of personal loss. It could be the loss of a job, the loss of a family member, the loss of a home or something like that. But it just feels like this person, though, they're really working hard with this Nine of Pentacles to get into a healthy energy. Like they might have gone through like a really nasty divorce or something like that as well. And they're like, I do see that this person is single and they're taking good care of themselves. They're working on their health, their wellness, maybe even their physical body. They're, like a glow up here. Yeah, but they're ready for a rebirth here, Aries. That's what I'm getting. They're ready for a rebirth. Okay, and yeah, after some sort of ending, they're ready for a new beginning, the World card. So that's fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. This person's ready for some sort of new beginning here. Let's see how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. So if there's been an ending between you and this person, they have definitely not let you go. If this is somebody new, they might be waiting for you to let something go in order for this connection to transform. Okay, so with the Three of Cups, it does feel like you're in a pretty joyful energy. This could be, dating. This could be spending time with friends and family. The weather's getting warmer, just going out more. But the Three of Cups here tells me that and if if you're in separation from this person, that you're more than happy to see them again or get together with them. All right, you're in the Five of Swords energy though, so you might be a little bit mentally conflicted though about getting back together with this person, or you may be a little bit conflicted about whether or not you want to make a choice just yet if you are dating other people, because I am seeing that with the Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. Okay, that you might be feeling a little bit conflicted about whether or not you want to fully commit here. Some of you, you're at a distance from this person. Okay, so you might be in a different city, state, or country. For others of you, there's been an ending here between you and this person. So again, there's a part of you that would be more than happy to see them again, that that wants reunion. But there's another part of you here that's feeling a little bit mentally conflicted. You may be holding back a little bit here. All right, because you're viewing this person as the Queen of Cups in reverse. You might feel like this person doesn't have enough to give emotionally at this point in time. Okay, so again, if you know that they're going through like some sort of ending, you might be worried about being a rebound for this person. That could cause some conflict, although again, I think you're in a high vibration. I think you like this person. I think you like being with this person. But you may also just feel like maybe their cup is, they don't have a lot to give emotionally at this time. If this is somebody you've had an ending with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you may be a little bit worried that, this person is going to bring emotional drama to the situation. That, I don't know whether that's like clinginess or jealousy or, or maybe a lack of self-confidence here. So I definitely see that like there's the connection is a little bit on pause here. Let's see how your person is viewing this. Yeah, this person definitely, spends, I feel like at nighttime they have a lot of dreams about you, or they spend a lot of time before they go to sleep thinking about you. I do think they have deep romantic feelings for you, but I also think they're a little bit confused or a little bit worried or stressed about where the connection is going. And you're seeing the connection as the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands can sometimes be an indication of I'm going to choose my battles. And I do think for a lot of my Aries, this is something that you would like to fight for. But, the Seven of Wands is you want victory. So you want to make sure that it's right before you fully invest. And with the Hanged Man energy and reverse Pisces energy, you may be seeing this person a little bit differently after some distance or after separation, or you may be, you may be just like not wanting to rush into things and wanting to move things forward, but slowly. There's really strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through. All of the major arcanas for those signs have come through. So that could be in your person's chart, or you could have that energy in your chart, Aries. But I do think there's a part of you that does want to fight for this, but with the Five of Swords, you also do want to just like take it slow and see if they can really give you what you're looking for, okay? And this person is seeing that you may be a little bit hesitant to transform this connection, whether that's a reconciliation or take it to the next level, or, maybe this is like a friend or something that, has told you they have strong feelings for you. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What do my Aries need to know about this person? Okay, so we see the garden and the gate and the sun. This person is definitely really hoping and wishing for a new beginning here, or for this connection to move forward. I think that, yes, maybe they've been a little bit hesitant, but they're feeling like they're ready for this new beginning. They have everything they need but love, and you're making them very happy, and they're seeing a bright future here for the two of you. All right, and we see the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, but we see here with an imbalanced sacral chakra here, like your person. Your person may be just a little bit worried that they can't actually manifest that. You might be dealing with somebody here who has some, imbalanced feminine energy. Now that can show up in a lot of different ways. And remember, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies. But like an imbalanced feminine energy can be somebody who has a tendency to be a bit clingy, or like, doesn't trust their intuition enough. It can be somebody who doesn't feel like they're good enough. It can be somebody who, sometimes invites unnecessary drama into their lives. Okay, it can be somebody here who struggles with like creativity and like, nurturing themselves. So just be aware of that. But I do think that your person may be in the process of kind of healing that, or I see you're definitely aware of this sort of imbalanced sacral chakra, and it looks like they are as well. Some of you too, there could be some intimacy issues as well, whether that's physical intimacy, or this person might be quite insecure about, about getting physical. Okay, so whether they're insecure about their ability to please you, or if they're insecure about their body and things like that. I could definitely see that coming through here in this person's energy. So let's see what they're going through, or what they need to overcome, or what they're going through. All right, so find your passion and purpose, then walk your path with enthusiasm. I do think your person is in the process of doing that. Like there's been some sort of difficult ending or a difficult cycle, and it does look like they're coming out in this Nine of Pentacles. So really focused on themselves, their path, their purpose, what makes them happy, and that's a really attractive energy. And we see valued contributions. So appreciate the uniqueness of what each other brings to the connection. I kind of feel like you might be dealing with somebody here who maybe wasn't always valued, or didn't always choose partners in the past, Aries, that really valued them. So again, I do feel like they might struggle with that insecurity, okay, or sometimes bring that baggage to their connections. All right, let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Aries. Okay, doubts. So remember, we cannot worry about what we cannot control. Be confident in what you have contributed and then let go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so be confident in what you've contributed and then let go. Allow nature to take its course, okay? And we have overcoming. You're on the road to recovery from a rough patch in life. The worst is over. Yeah, so it's like better things are coming to you, all right? And now, obviously, it could be this person, all right? If you're ending, you know, if you've been through a rough patch in relationships, you know, and if you've had an ending with this person, it could indicate, you know, reconciliation and healing here with this person. Or, you know, if you're not ready to move forward with this person, or you feel like, you know what, they're not the best choice for you, Aries, you know that, you know, closed doors are blessings, and what's truly meant for you is on its way. All right, so let's see if there's anything hidden here that my Aries need to be aware of. Is there anything hidden that my Aries need to be aware of? So imbalanced, all right, and deepening connection. Yeah, I kind of feel like your person, like, I don't get that they are now imbalanced, but I feel like this is somebody that either was imbalanced in the past and they're on the road to finding balance and healing, which tells me there's beautiful transformation here taking place for them. And for others of you, it's like this person has been in imbalanced relationships. And so when they enter into new relationship, they're kind of reacting to that old energy. But your connection with this person is deepening, and there is potential for reconciliation or seeing each other again, provided that you've decided, Aries, or you decide that this is what you want, okay? So let's see what this person would like you to know. What does this person want you to know? Telepathy, I hear you, I feel you, okay? Anything else? Distance, how can we shorten the distance between us? So this person definitely wants to get closer to you. And we see this energy of healing coming through as well. Your words, your demeanor, and the way you have extended forgiveness and grace has helped me more than you know. So again, this person does want to heal, but they also feel like you have been part of that, or you can be part of that healing. All right, final messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. Conflict resolution. So differences are bound to create conflict, but no matter how intractable, all conflicts are capable of peaceful resolution through compromise. Okay, so there's definitely a potential of, whether this is a reconciliation or finding compromise, finding common ground here with this person. But Spirit's also saying, and this is coming through again, not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, Spirit's saying it may be time to look within, Aries, that the treasure you're looking for is hidden in the ground you're standing on. It's time to dig deeper. Okay? And I feel like that's just going within and knowing that you're enough. You don't need anybody to complete you, to make you happy. Okay? But if you feel like this person adds value to your life, you know, go for it. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here, Aries, sending you love and light. Take care.